Hello everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial, we will demonstrate how to download an open API specification of your Flow service. Let us tell you how to do that. Log in into the Syncloop workspace, and select Create New Flow Service. Name the service as for Open API. Select Developers, and click on the OK button. Save the service. Now suppose we have an API which is expecting some payload. And let us create it here. This payload is expecting two elements, name and age. This API is also expecting path parameters and request headers. Under path, the parameter create one element, and called it an ID. Under request, headers create one element as custom param. Create one more for the query parameter, as we can put the query parameter directly. Now this is all from the request side. Regarding the response side, if we want to create a separate response, based on the HTTP request code, what we need to do is, to create different documents, along with the status code number. For example, for 200, create a *200. For 400, create *401. For 500, create *503. We can create any element inside these documents. Let us create message elements under all three status codes number documents. Let us create a status as well. If we want to add some other detail like title and description for the API, we can add it here. Put some title and description. Change the method to post. Enter your URL here. We can also add the path parameter. Click on OK. If we want, we can also add the description to these documents. Save it. We can also enable and disable the validation. Suppose for query parameter, we want to make it required. We can click on the checkbox, and can do it, but, before that we need to enable it from here. Now make it true. Save the service. Let us make it false, as it is already. Let us add the show description. Now we have the description with two parameters. Save it again. Now it is time to download the Open API specification. Now click on the Publish icon. Select Export it. Now our API is in Open API 3.0.1 version. Verify this specification. How to do that? Open edit.swagger.io. Copy the text from the file, and paste it in the Swagger editor. As you can see, we have all the elements are shown here. The required path parameter. This is the header. Here is the query parameter. This is the sample JSON. These are the responses for different HTTP error codes. We have the description also. This is how we can download your API into the Open API specification. Right now, We are supporting 3.0.1 version. Thanks for watching, we will see you in the next video.